What is up? Risk takers. Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I'm a top grandmaster playing Risk Global Domination. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels and come along the ride with me. My friends, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Classic Fixed World Domination yet again. We spawn in and we got... Is it fixed? It is fixed. It's Fixed World Dom, baby. The Friday show, Fixed Friday Live, hanging out on Twitch with my friends, and it is indeed a South American spawn. We are red in the second seat. So we have a 6, and orange is going to want NA. Okay. So I don't want to do that shitty South America take cards in Asia thing. I want to see if yellow and or orange want to talk to me. Yellow says yes. Thank you, yellow. Let's move that 6. Maybe yellow wants Europe. Let's move that 6 gradually towards Africa. Ooh, we get a joker. Okay. Turn 1 bonus plus a joker. It's not the end of the world. I would not love, in a perfect world, I would not love to be spawned in with South America, but that's the game we play. Should I Mick? Wire says I should Mickey. Should I Mickey my boy Yellow? He just accepted, though. What's wrong with South America? It's like it suffers from a similar problem to Australia, is the high risk of getting noob slammed. Why would Pink hit that too? I don't know, because he sucks. He never go full Mickey, friends. That's right. Using a card trap, it's not worth enough. So it's okay early. In this case, it's good for me because I took it turn 1. I didn't have to fight for it at all. And now I will be getting 2 extra troops in the early game, and hopefully I can use those troops to make kills and upgrade my position. But that's how I'm going to play it. I'm going to play South America with the eye to upgrade if possible. I think orange is going to take North America. What is the safest late game bonus? I think when you want to talk about classifics in the late game, it's less about, I mean, obviously the bigger the bonus, the better in a vacuum, but it's less about the position and more about the relationships. And I've really been trying to advocate that we reframe this from just being a board and look at the tactics of the board to look at the diplomacy, look at the relationships, who likes you, who doesn't like you, who's going to hit you, who is going to work with you. And if and when you can analyze all that and understand and get it, then you can be like, okay, what position is the best? The one that leads me to victory, the one that I have a relationship with someone and they're going to allow me. Okay, so what's happening here? Magenta wants Australia, I think. I like you too, man. Yellow going for the Slammeroo? No, I think yellow wants Africa. But if I was yellow, I'd actually be moving up into Europe because it's cheaper. Right? I think the better move for yellow is to take Europe. And if they do, I'm poised to get Africa for myself. If they take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 troops for a +5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 troops for a lower valued bonus. But they might suffer from like that sunk cost thing where it's like they're already in the bonus. We'll see what they do. I actually think it's a lot better for yellow to step up, but they might not want to hit a magenta 5 as well. So it's a cluttered spawn for everyone but Pete. Yeah, I got a great turn 1 bonus here. How you doing, Prince Rogers Nelson? Welcome to the chat. Hey, Pete, thank you for the content. You're welcome. I watch regularly on YouTube, and Negotiation Game is my favorite, and I won one today after hearing you comment on the moves in my head. He was channeling his inner Peachman. Welcome to the stream, brother. Go up, yellow. Go up. No, he wants Africa. He doesn't see it. Okay. Then I try to upgrade myself. if nobody wants it, because I don't want to give that to purple. Or blue, for that matter. It's a risky line, though. Purple's nicely surrounding Europe. I do have a set on 3. I have the guaranteed set on 3 is going to be nice. Blue second wave. Second wave of Oz? Yeah, I could dig that. Analyzer says, I hope Belgium wins tonight, but I feel a fraud ref is coming. Rooting for Belgium. Jocko Johnny says, how was the pool party? It was good. Much needed fun. I'm having a lot of fun. I like seeing my friends. It's a bit bittersweet, right? Because I'm going to be leaving permanently soon, and I'm going to miss my friends. Probably the most of all the things I would miss. I would imagine would be my loved ones here. You know. Obi says, hey, people watching the Fellowship right now, good luck. Thank you, man. Pete's tip is longer than my arm. Oh, baby. Yeah, I'm from Toronto. That's right. I hope your visa is approved, fingers crossed, and you can dig your toes into the sand. Yeah, man, it's been 6 months. And I totally get purple trying to block here. There's no real option for purple. Maybe yellow's nice and lets me move through him into Europe. I don't want to be stuck in South America. So you have us and we're family? Indeed. Indeed. Yellow's just not willing to hit those big stacks. He's going to block. Should probably be hitting those stacks. Are we like in the same loop for the music? I hit like shuffle, but I'm guessing something went wrong with the shuffle. I saw the smile, lol. Europe looks good for purple, yeah. Too bad I'm being a greedy mofo. This is how you play South America. You bully everyone out of the bigger bonus. And you say, nah, I want the +5. If I can give South America to yellow, if he lets me move through him. This is the Degerth style of of classic fix. Okay, so blue and magenta are in that wonderful Oz war. He goes this, then blue goes that. Do I hate orange's twos? Yeah, orange thinks he's playing true random on the board. Orange also doesn't accept the alliance, so Ardella de Balzac. I basically gave purple no fucking options. Call that a split Mickey? It's not a Mickey at all. It's a forced upgrade is what this is. I'm demanding that they let me have a better bonus. And I'm happy to lose the other one. And purple says, I don't like this, Pete. Purple's maybe third wave, yeah. Like if I could communicate to yellow that I just want Europe and he can have South America. Then he can pull the 11 off, let me through, and I'll give it to him. But that's like a complicated sort of thing to suggest. I'll be as nice to him as I possibly can, or take both bonuses. I'm not doing that. If you agreed for a +7, you don't usually do so well in classic fix. I don't think yellow's good enough either. But I'll give it a shot, Waj. If they let you hold, why not? They're not going to let me hold. It's the whole thing. So I'm going to go like this. I'm going to say to yellow, I'm sorry I have to attack your territory, but I love you. But I love you. And don't worry. No, I know. Listen, I love you. I just want this is what I want. Right? I want that. Yeah. You see what I want? I want that. Can we figure this one out? Can we be friends for long enough? Just kill him and he won't have a choice. I can't get that top 3 in the corner. If someone removes that 3, then sure. Hey, dude. Hey, yo. Thank you for the prime, man. I know he doesn't get it. You're not wrong. I think it's still useful to try to teach people, both you guys watching and also folks as they're playing, to try and show them the ways you can use the alliances in a sort of subtle way to suggest and, coerce, cajole, collude, collaborate. And what does Magenta do? Why would they take Oz? He is going to take Oz. Big Pete coming through. Oh, baby. OMG says, I'm back from shopping. Time to cook. Those risky players. We cooking. So he moves that to 11. He does move it to the 11. No, he blocks. Ooh. Okay. Very nice. You think blue dies first? I don't know. It's looking more like our buddy Purpy dies first. Okay, he got it. He got the memo. Isn't that amazing? He got it. Yep. Wild. It's worth a try, Hey, your night side. And that's a break. That 6v3 is a break now. Immediately goes MIA. That fucking Turkmeni internet, I need back. I'm going to say you're not from Turkmenistan, Ardella de Balzac. Snark says, Pete, if you were given $1 million, what would you do with it? Ooh, buy a nicer house, I think. Ye of little faith, sir. It happened. Pete, listen, Snarks, you missed his dono? Shit, I did miss his dono. Where did it go? Fuck. If I was given $1 million, what would I do with it? Investments, try and set up, some kind of ability to support my future children, somewhat through their lives. I'm getting really boring ass answers, but that's the honest truth is I already kind of have materially, I already have what I need. Cost of living is very expensive in Toronto and it sucks, but I think, I really, a house with a couple of bedrooms, a pool is such a luxury, right? Money's nice, but it's not really all about money. It's about freedom and it's about time and obviously being able to spend it with your loved ones. So if I kill purple here, then blue just swoops in. Purple should learn to not block. Purple should learn that there are instant consequences for that. So I feel like we will be doing the instant karma thing yet again. What's the point of getting, and he did have a set on 3. What's the point of getting extra troops and risk if you don't Use them to kill players. Am I right? Yeah, of course it was expensive, but I got a relationship with yellow. Let's see if orange wants to do anything here. Good thing blue is blocked for now. Blue is salivating. Crescent says, if you were given $1 million that you had to spend within a week, or it would be taking back what you buy. Oh, like just frivolous, like gold, I guess. But that's not the that's not. If I said gold, that's not really in the spirit of the question, right? I would buy gold because then I could spend it later. I'd buy magic cards because then I could spend it. Even that, I could fucking convert that back into money. My mind only thinks of it in terms of opportunity cost and investment. I'm not a big spender. I'm not a fancy guy, and that's not to say I don't like nice things, but it's like I used to be very materialistic when I was younger, and I've kind of grown out of it. I kind of think of my time as the only resource. I'm so jealous about my time. You think Orange Gobble's up? Maybe. I don't mind being punished for advancing the game state. It was worth doing. Do you accept? Okay, Cress, do you accept me saying bars of gold? Buy $1 million worth of gold bullion, or no? Is that you have to spend it in a weekend, or what? What else? You'll let me have +5 but not +7. I appreciate that. That is fine with me. But you're also going to block yellow from taking it, who I would have preferred had it. Single break weird? No, he doesn't want me on +7. I fucking don't blame him. I just outright killed a player and survived to tell the tale. I wouldn't want me on +7 either. What you buy can't be sold. Okay. I'd buy $1 million of hookers and cocaine. No. A house, right? I could buy myself $1 million house in a week. I could do it. If I had to do it, I'd do it. What is Brewster's Million? Is that a John Candy and Richard Pryor? It is John Candy and Richard Pryor. Okay. Okay, Blue. Ooh, this is not a good idea, Blue. Ooh, this gets you sued for sure. Cow says, please share your hookers and cocaine with me, please. You got it, bro. I'm sure our girlfriends would love that. Girl, they're just like, this isn't a funny joke anymore. I don't like it. How am I younger than Pete? I know Brewster's Million. I just never seen it. Never saw that movie. Missed it. Looks like a great movie. I love John Candy. So, and Orange going to be greedy. Orange says you can't have +7. I want +7. They can partake too, yeah. No, baby, I heard you were into that shit. Okay, so how does Magenta get out of... Good for Orange not wasting his time trying to get away with the +7. But Orange really is playing like they're gonna, right? Like this is a tell of a certain type of noob. And I'm really going to need to work with yellow, but I don't know how good yellow and I got it going on. Okay, so Magenta accepts. Or not, never mind. Magenta just sues, and he sues the wrong guy. What the fuck? Kill Kyle? I could. How you doing, Simon? Magenta's the next to limb? Oh, yeah. I think yellow kills him. Yellow doesn't kill him. And he doesn't trust orange. Great. No, I mean, I think Waj's take at the beginning was right. I was like, that was a hard sell to yellow, but he got it. He showed, like, I asked, and then I said, I said, I mean you well, and then I showed him some kindness, and he's like, okay, I get it. His original thumbs down was like, no, don't hit my 11, but then it was like, oh, that's what he's asking for. I'm great today, man. How about you? You flew Asia? Nah. I have an idea about what to do next. How do you feel about attacking orange? Yes, no, yes? Attack orange? Yes, no, yes? Anything? Any feedback? Thoughts? Concerns? 4-player stalemate? Okay. Orange eventually greeds for South America and then flips on me. Blue should have stacked on orange. Well, blue doesn't have an alliance with me at all. Meta. Punk. You're going to step in? Just block orange from taking it? Or you're going to trade there? And then be cowed into submission once orange finally takes it and bullies you. No, you're going to step in. Well played. Well played. Yes. Ah, okay. Blocks there. Yeah. I'm fine with that. That's totally fine with me. How much alliances is enough? What do you mean enough? Sorry, you're safe. I don't get the question. How much alliances is best? So think about it this way. And if I don't answer your question properly, ask it a different way, please. Think about it this way. Alliances give you the option to communicate. They give you these 9 options. Attack orange. Feel free to attack me. Attack magenta. Attack purple. I'm sorry I have to attack your territory. Attack blue. Heart. Thumbs down. And thumbs up. They don't really obligate you to do any of that. They allow you to suggest it. Okay, so orange backs off and he gives South America to yellow. This is good. This is more of a deadliest trap config then. If yellow does take it, then yellow can go like this, pop, 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 and then fort here, and then we all 3 of us get blue kind of positionally. Oh, like 5 is better than 1? Yeah, I mean, if I could, I would want to work with players. I would want to work with players who want to work with me in as much as, maybe not outright feed me the game, but I would want to work with them. I want to work with players who understand what I'm saying and are willing to do it in a way that is mutually beneficial until we get to the end game. And if they can put me in an advantageous position in the end game, that's even better. So right now I've offered to orange twice. They haven't really been interested. I've worked with yellow successfully. I haven't yet offered to blue. I don't think I need to. It looks like blue's going to lose this game next. Anyway, final. I assume blue's easy to block. Yeah, I think blue looks like the deadliest is being built out on poor Bluefus. So we will see progress. But as you all know, things can change. Players can make mistakes. Not everyone thinks the way I think, so. Sir Alan says, Pete, what would you think of a game setting where everyone in the game sees when other players agree and the game limits you to having 2 alliances? That'd be cool. I think I would also enjoy a game setting where alliances actually did mean something, where they did obligate you to certain behavior. What I love about alliances in the way alliances were executed in this, I actually don't think we talk about this enough. Like, we often kind of criticize SMG and their design choices and whatnot. The way they executed alliances in Risk is perfect, in my opinion, because it is exact way that alliances work on the board, with the exception of what you're saying. On the board, usually everyone is having a conversation, so everyone is privy to the deals being made. But sometimes, there's subtlety in that. And that subtlety, unfortunately, is lost in our version of the game. Well, somehow I managed to outright kill purple, and I'm only like 10 troops behind orange. So that feels pretty good. You think there's a Cold War in South America? No, I think orange backed off and let yellow have parity. So we got the three +5 positions of me, orange, and yellow, and then blue will shrink. But nobody wants to fire the first shot there, do they? DW says, Pete, I have a strategy about you. Thumbs down to break alliance. Thoughts?
How could you say that about me, man?
That's what I think. Orange got sued? That's why. Orange got fully sued. Pete, is there a game that's similar to Risk that used alliances and stuff? I don't know. Probably. Anyway, Santificus, happy Monday to you. My room is out of this world. What is that? Stellaris. Does it? I think orange is going to piss off blue with his threes and shit. See, Cold War? Yeah. Yeah, I see. Yellow doesn't trust. Yellow's a new player. The fact, like your take was spot on, like that he didn't get it. He didn't get it, but he managed to get it, which I liked. Oh, we back off. All right, we're trying to hold 15 territories. So this is the behavior of a guy who plays over the board. But 15 territories is going to get him generating a lot, assuming blue is cowed into submission, which I don't think they are yet. You think yellow's out next? No, I think blue is still out next. B-Man's about, in this position, do you try to search for a way to progress with an ally or just wait it out? Well, I already tried. With yellow, and he kind of ignored me. And yellow's my only ally. So yellow's my only ally, and he's not good, so he's not using the alliances. Orange hasn't accepted, which is even worse. And blue I never offered, but blue's not really in a position to be able to give me anything other than straight up suing one of the other guys. And if he's going to do that, I don't think me talking him into it is going to make any difference. So if blue, the way blue benefits me is by suing one of these guys, and I hope he does. I hope he does. Grab the popcorn? Nah, it'll break. The tension will break. It always does. Ram says, why is that board behavior indicative of over-the-board players? Oh, sure. So when you're playing tabletop, you get into putting 2 bombs down to defend yourself because in true random, 2 bombs are really like volatile. So the way the dice work in Risk, right, it's highest pairs, but attackers can commit up to 3 troops per roll to a battle, whereas defenders defend with 2. And highest pairs win. So if you have 2 troops to defend with, you can kill 2 attackers, assuming you get a tie or better. And long term, this is going to work in Orange's favor in terms of troops. But his relationships aren't there. He doesn't have a relationship with me. He's got a Cold War with yellow, and he's been hitting blue. So I don't think that Orange wins this game. I think Orange gets a large troop count, and then something happens. But if we're all too passive, maybe. Like he's making me hit a 3. So I throw an offer to blue there. Not to tell him to hit orange, but to allow him to hit orange. And we'll see if he does it. How you doing, Who's on first? Who's on first games? Thank you for the bits, man. How would you try to progress the game with your ally? Well, you saw what I just did. That was a move to try and progress. We've opened the blue stack, and if he would like to maybe shuffle, get himself into North America, this would be a great chance. But no, blue says no. All I know how to do is camp Australia. Fair enough. I'm good today, bro. How about you? Does the fast attack work the same over the board? You would need some sort of algorithm. A bonglord says you can run the math, and the best way to defend from someone killing you is to get 2 troops on every territory. He doesn't like that I opened blue. Oh, wow. That's aggro as fuck. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, so we match. I thought about raising, but I don't want to raise. I don't want to force orange to hit me. Anyway, pilot. The day is fine indeed. The day is even finer with friends like you guys. Am I a prima donna? What did I do? What did I say? Trendy Wiss says, how dare you make me hit a 3? Lol. How you doing, Josh? Since I've only played over the board, can you explain what it means by blitz and blitz chance? Yeah, absolutely. Okay. We get the full Sue. Smell you later. This is why you don't back a man into a corner. Breaks me. He mad at me too for some reason. What the fuck did I do? What did I do? Why is he mad at me? Hey, dude, back Kawi. First time catch a stream. Welcome, man. Welcome. I think yellow wins this game. I'm going to lock like 20 troops up there to not threaten yellow. But he's in the driver's seat now. Why not kill orange as well? That just locks me into second. I still want to try to win this game if possible. And yellow's not good, so maybe he does throw in some way. Orange says, nah, I want to lock in my third. All right, that's cool. You can, if you really want it, you can have third place. That's fine. I accept. Blue goes out shitting and pissing everywhere. Poor fella. Yellow's passive enough, right? He wins this game by being passive, so. I don't know what Orange had it in his head that he wanted me to lose, but never accepted the alliance. I'll take it. He's giving you all the tip. Yeah, he'll get it. Gil's in a winning position, so I don't know why he doesn't just win, but okay. You can die. It's fine. I'll accept your death. Good game, dumbass. All right, and that's that. So you understand, yellow is twice my troop counts. There's 0 chance of me coming back here. Good luck, Pete. Muting and lurking for a while. Keep it lively. Oh, we're having a good time. The Balzacs were never a bright clan. No. Ardella de Balzac. How could that happen to you? Purple was an expert. Blue was an expert. What did I do to you, though? Why was blue? Okay. Why? Does anyone understand that the only part of that game I didn't really get? Why did blue break me up in Iceland? Like, what was my fucking issue with them? There's just no way to know. Hope you enjoyed it, my friends. And if you did, yeah, from orange, yeah, almost 100%. Hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games, good luck.